The Davis County Mustangs play here on the Atomo Radio Sports Network. Now, let's get down to the court and join the voice of the Mustangs, Ellis Kojo.
And welcome to Eddyville. Our coverage of Davis County basketball on the Atomo Radio Sports Network continues with a rematch from earlier this season. The Davis County Mustangs, Lady Mustangs I should say, will look to take down the Rockets of Eddyville, Blakesburg, Fremont. This is the Petrito Orthodontics pregame show. Make your goal to get a smile that lasts a lifetime. Call Dr. Dwayne Petrito and the staff at Petrito Orthodontics today. We're delighted to have you with us. I'm Ellis Kojo. Parker Stevens is here as well. He is our producer. And coming up next, we'll take a look at Davis County. It has been exactly 2 weeks since they last played a game, and we'll see if they have rest or rust in tonight's game versus EBF. You're watching Davis County basketball on the Atomo Radio Sports Network.
If you've been looking to take your nursing career to the next level, William Penn University is ready to help. With the RN to BSN program, you could have your degree in as little as 17 months. You'll find individualized attention from professors that care about your success. William Penn wants to see each and every student succeed in their education and life. That's why our advisors work with you to provide affordable tuition. Visit wmpenn.edu today to learn more and enroll.
This is Milo Wells, your pharmacist at Wells Hometown Drug in Bloomfield. When you need prescriptions, stop in and see me. If you aren't a current customer, we will help you fill out a new patient form, which takes less than 5 minutes. We have a lot of over-the-counter items and have vaccines. We are here 6 days a week and offer free delivery in Bloomfield and surrounding areas. I pride myself on professionalism and small-town customer service, and our pharmacy reflects those values. Stop in and see us at Wells Hometown Drug next to CarQuest in Bloomfield.
Go Mustangs!
Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs!
Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs!
The Davis County Mustangs would like to thank the community for their continued support.
Hi, this is Chris Ledke, owner of Pulaski Lumber. I would like to personally invite you to see our updated inventory. We have a nice selection of tools, plumbing, flooring, tile, accessories, and as always, we can order in anything you might need. Josh is also available to offer you professional 3D drawings to design your new home, deck, or addition. We don't charge huge architect fees, but are confident you will be happy with our work. We look forward to meeting you at Pulaski Lumber, your start-to-finish lumberyard.
Welcome back to Eddyville, where the Davis County Lady Mustangs are looking to avenge a loss from earlier this season. To do that, they'll have to take down the EBF Rockets. This is the Petrito Orthodontics pregame show, making your goal to get a smile that lasts a lifetime. Call Dr. Dwayne Petrito and the staff at Petrito Orthodontics today. The last time we saw the Lady Mustangs in action, it was 2 weeks ago in Bloomfield. Centerville was their opponent, and cold shooting reared its ugly head that night. Davis County was within 1 point on a couple of occasions in the third quarter, but could not pull ahead. Centerville went on a run in the fourth quarter, and that spelled Davis County's doom. Final score, Centerville 56, Davis County 38. The Lady Mustangs couldn't buy a bucket from beyond the arc when it was all said and done. Davis County was 0 of 16 from downtown. Sophomore Briley Law scored 8 points to lead the Lady Mustangs. Hannah Schooley, Sophie Sparger, and Macy Hill each had 7 points. Tonight's game versus EBF is a rematch from December. In the first fixture, a cold fourth quarter proved to be fatal to Davis County, and they fell to the Rockets 43-38. Coming up next, we'll turn our attention to the EBF Rockets. They're looking for their 4th straight conference win. You're watching Davis County basketball on the Atomo Radio Sports Network.
If you've been looking to take your nursing career to the next level, William Penn University is ready to help. With the RN to BSN program, you could have your degree in as little as 17 months. You'll find individualized attention from professors that care about your success. William Penn wants to see each and every student succeed in their education and life. That's why our advisors work with you to provide affordable tuition. Visit wmpenn.edu today to learn more and enroll.
Hi, this is Kendall with Citizens Mutual. It's a busy time of the year, so we want you to save as much time as possible. Whether you need internet, TV, or phone service, we can handle all of them for you. We also have a great selection of TVs ranging from 32 to 65 inch, as well as appliances. Stop in today, and remember, Citizens Mutual is owned and operated by its customers. So when you walk in the door, we don't just treat you like a customer, we treat you like you're the boss, because you are. We're looking forward to seeing you at Citizens Mutual, just off the square in Bloomfield.
Hi, I'm Eric, owner of Spillman Auto Parts. We have thousands of used parts that would fix that annoying problem with your car. Dennis, Gary, and John are ready to take your call and save you money. You can also check out our eBay store and buy parts directly on our website at spillmanauto.com. And don't forget to check out our great selection of rebuildable cars, trucks, and SUVs. We look forward to meeting you at Spillman Auto Parts in Bloomfield.
Go Mustangs!
Your best choice for groceries is Brothers Market in Bloomfield, where they treat you like family. They are proud to offer Best Choice branded items. While you're here, check out the awesome selection in their meat department and make sure and find something for your sweet tooth in the bakery. Don't forget to check them out on Facebook or visit their website at shopbrothersmarket.com. Stop in and see them today at Brothers Market in Bloomfield, where they treat you like family.
You're watching Mustang basketball on the Atomo Radio Sports Network.
LS coach Owen Parker Stevens, our president and accounted for here in Eddyville. We're moving closer to the tip-off between Davis County and EBF. This is the Petrito Orthodontics pregame show. Make it your goal to get a smile that lasts a lifetime. Call Dr. Dwayne Petrito and the staff at Petrito Orthodontics today. EBF checks in with an overall record of 8-5. The Rockets are currently tied for second with Centerville in the South Central Conference with the 6-1 mark. EBF is just one game behind SCC frontrunner Knoxville, and with games versus Centerville and Knoxville left on the schedule, the Rockets can control their own destiny. If they can win the remainder of their league games, they'll earn the conference crown. EBF crowd standing up as the alma mater is being played. We are just about getting set for Davis County basketball here in Eddyville. A strange scheduling quirk has brought us here to Eddyville for the second straight week, as we saw the Davis County boys play Eddyville a week ago, and they earned an overtime victory. Lady Mustangs looking for a bit of the same as we get ready for the introduction of the starting lineups.
Head coach Tony Fenton and the entire Rocket team, welcome to
Starting lineups are brought to you by Davis County Schools. One school, one community, one goal, the best that we can be. First off for the Davis County Lady Mustangs, 6-5 overall on the season, 2-4 in the South Central Conference. So they can make a bit of a statement by taking down the second-ranked team in the conference, EBF, tonight. And their lineup looks like this. Hannah Schooley is a 5'6" senior. And I'm waiting to see the rest of the lineup because some of the players are actually blocking my view.
For a good sportsmanship message, I direct your attention to the video screen.
So a sportsmanship message is being played right now in Eddyville. As we're sitting here on the home side, the opposite side of the scorers table and the benches. Same place we sat for the boys game just a week ago. And the main thing you're wondering about is Davis County going to show rest or rust playing their first game in 2 weeks? Weather is really proven to be uncooperative for the Lady Mustangs. So everybody's attention's transfixed on the big screen to the billboard to our left. And it's a sportsmanship video, so everybody's attentively looking at that. So now we're ready for the starting lineups.
Rocket cheerleaders.
Oh. I guess we have to introduce the cheerleaders too, apparently. All right, I'm pretty sure I got the Davis County starting lineups, even though they're not up on the scoreboard. Hannah Schooley's a 5'6" senior. Brawley Law, a 5'7" sophomore. Sophia Young, a 5'6" freshman. Sophie Sparger, a 5'7" senior. And Morgan Pete Fish, a 5'8" junior. Hannah Schooley, the leading scorer for Davis County. She checks in with a scoring average of 11.5.
Number 10, the sophomore, Riley German.
Riley German, a 5'11" sophomore, is one of the EBF Rockets. Sophia Young has had good games so far this season, but she's a freshman, so occasionally she shows some of the youth and greenness, but you definitely see the potential from Sophia Young. So for EBF, 8-5 on the season, 6-1 in the SEC. Tony Fenton's their head coach. Grace Roberts, a 5'7" senior. Riley German, a 5'11" sophomore. Emily Davis, a 5'7" junior. Madison Wade, a 5'3" senior. And Eleanor Breon, a 5'4" senior. We'll take a break for national anthem. Be back after this on the Atomo Radio Sports Network.
The busy farming season is here, and Nutrient Ag Solutions in Bloomfield is the best place to go for all your seed and fertilizer needs. They're focused on one thing and one thing only, providing their customers with the best products and services to grow the best crops possible. Farmers call them today for liquid and dry fertilizers, starters, small seed, and corn and soybean seed. They also offer crop protection chemicals and custom applications. See why other area farmers are turning to Bob Lawson and the staff at Nutrient Ag Solutions in Bloomfield, where results in your field are always their first concern.
Here's to you, the intrepid explorers, driven doers, and off-road adrenaline addicts. Thank you for making Polaris America's best-selling off-road lineup. Now's the time to celebrate. Enjoy special offers during the Polaris New Year's sales event.
Stop into Slayton Polaris, located 8 miles south and west of Pulaski.
Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs!
Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs!
Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs!
The Davis County Mustangs would like to thank the community for their continued support.
You're watching Mustang basketball on the Atomo Radio Sports Network.
Back here in EBF, where Davis County and EBF are set to tip off. First quarter is brought to you by Citizens Mutual. Think of them first for all your high-speed internet and television needs. Tip-off between Pete Fish and German is won by Davis County, wearing maroon, shooting to the basket to our left. First game in 2 weeks for Davis County due to the inclement weather that we've experienced here in southeast Iowa. Bradley Law knifes into the lane but misses the shot from point-blank range. Rebound pulled down by Roberts, and EBF gets their first shot at it. 8-5 on the season, 6-1 in conference play, looking for their 4th straight conference win. Davis on the high right gives it up to Roberts, puts it on the deck and dribbles to the right. Cross court on the left side for Breon. She drives to the bucket. Nice dish off to German, and she lays it in. Nice dish off from Breon to German to break the seal. 2-0 EBF with 7:17 remaining in the first quarter. Schooley puts it on the deck to Sparger. Left corner Young. Back up top to Schooley. EBF playing a 2-3 zone, starting things off, wearing white. Sparger goes underneath Breon's defense, but misses the shot, and the rebound underneath is pulled down by German. EBF up 2-0 with the ball. A three coming up by Emily Davis. It's short. Rebound tipped around, controlled by Roberts, but she can't get the putback to go, and the rebound is reeled in by Bradley Law of Davis County. Young speeds it up the front court. Top of the key, Briley Law. Sparger to a cutting Briley Law in the paint. Lost it as it got poked away from her. It stays with Davis County. It'll inbound to the far side. Davis County looking for their first points of the game here tonight in Eddyville as they look for a road conference win tonight. Schooley inbounds to Sparger, gives back to Schooley. Right wing three, no good, and the rebound is reeled in by Davis of EBF. So Davis County missed their first 3 shots. EBF with a 2-0 lead with 6:17 remaining in the first quarter. German right corner. Top of the key, Roberts working on the defense of Peatfish. German with the show and go, and she traveled. Travels are brought to you by Collision Corner. You travel everywhere in your car, and when it's time to get it looking like new again, bring it to John at Collision Corner. Don't forget to like them on Facebook. Briley Law in the corner to Young. Schooley with a nice touch pass inside to Peatfish, misses the elbow jumper, and another rebound pulled down by German of EBF. Almost turned over, but good catch by Roberts on the far sideline. German looking into the defense of Briley Law. Picks up her dribble in the right corner. Law hounds her as German looks for an open teammate. Finds a cutting Breon. Bounce pass to Roberts. Nice ball fake by Roberts. Now a shot from inside the three-point line is no good by Davis. Rebound collected by Sophia Young of Davis County, and she pushes. Sparger with a 15-footer. That's no good, and the rebound is collected by German. Baker Burnell's Wade of EBF. Up ahead to German. She misses the layup. It's too strong, and the weak side rebound vacuumed in by Briley Law of Davis County. And a bump called as Law brought into the front court. First foul of the game will go against Breon of EBF.
Foul called on number 14, Breon.
Davis County trails 2-0, 5:04 remaining in the first quarter. Mustangs have started off 0 of 5 from the field. Sophia Young at the foul line now dribbles over to the corner, gives up the Peatfish. Cross court for Schooley. Looked to be a bit too high, but Schooley made a nice one-handed catch. Young gets a pick from Peatfish, gives up to Law. Left side Schooley. Tried to find Peatfish on the opposite block, but it's tipped away and stolen. Wade drives to the basket, count it, and the foul. So Wade gets the hoop and the harm and has a chance to get the old-fashioned three-point play. Foul called on Sophia Young, her first. And now Madison Wade, averaging 9.6 a game, misses the free throw, so she can't complete the three-point play. EBF up 4-0 with 4:35 remaining in the first quarter. Young goes out of play. EBF stays in their 2-3 zone. Davis County's had trouble negotiating this zone thus far. Law in the paint, lost it momentarily. Her shot went off the bottom of the backboard, and Roberts is all alone for the rebound for EBF. Breon passes to a cutting Wade, tipped away. Nice play by Briley Law. Schooley comes away with it. Schooley still trying to go coast to coast, and she is fouled. 2 shots coming up for Hannah Schooley after the foul by Grace Roberts, her first.
Foul called on number 5, Robert Schooley.
So Hannah Schooley has a chance to give Davis County their first points of the night. Leading scorer for Davis County at 11.5 a game, and she misses the first free throw. Each Mustang free throw this season brought to you by Wells Hometown Drug, offering free delivery in Bloomfield. Schooley's second free throw is in and out, so Davis County remains scoreless as we approach the halfway point of the first quarter. Breon throws it down low. A catch in traffic and a bucket by Emily Davis. Breon probably shouldn't have thrown that pass, but Davis made a nice catch after it got tipped a couple of times, a bit of pinball action. Davis lays it in. She has 4. It's 6-0 EBF. Sparger driving from the left of the paint, lays it in. And there's the first points for Davis County. Sophie Sparger gets the Lady Mustangs on the board to make it 6-2. 3:30 remaining in the first quarter. German on the right wing. Her pass is stolen. Sophia Young with the theft. She weaves through traffic, lays it up, and in. Sophia Young with the theft and the layup. And Davis County with 4 quick points to draw to within 2, 6-4. 3:10 remaining in the first quarter. And now a turnover. Wade threw it behind Breon on the left, beg your pardon, the right wing. And it is Davis County basketball. Schaefer and Heineck in for EBF. So Davis County, moments ago, they were down 6-0. Now they have a chance to take the lead with a 3. 3 minutes straight up left to go in the opening stanza. Moore throws it to a cutting Petefish. Misses a shot from the lane, and the rebound is collected by Davis of EBF. So a good shot, but Petefish wasn't able to get it to go. German driving on Moore. Davis steps to the paint. Foul called against Davis County. See what the foul's on. It looks like it will be against Petefish. That's her first.
Foul call on number 34, Petefish. Davis at the line.
Emily Davis, 0 of 1 so far from the foul line tonight, make it 0 of 2. Davis is tied for the team lead in scoring at 9.6 a game. She's a 65% foul shooter, and she misses both. But she tracks down her own rebound, and EBF recycles. They lead 6-4 with 2:34 remaining in the first quarter. Wade throws on the left side to Heineck. Her pass is tipped by Petefish. Nice save by Schaefer to Heineck, but she traveled. Heineck called for steps. Davis County basketball trailing by 2 with 2:22 remaining in the first quarter. Schooley, right side, skip pass for Sparger. In the corner to Moore. Nice pass underneath to Petefish. Couldn't quite handle the pass. Tried to put up a shot in traffic. It got tipped out of bounds by German. It stays with Davis County. Good look by Moore, but Petefish not unable to catch the pass cleanly, and that kind of short-circuited her opportunity to try to score. Macy Hill sees her first action in the game. She inbounds to Petefish. Free throw jumper, good. Morgan Petefish with her first 2, and we are tied at 6. EBF starts off with a 6-0 run. Davis County answers with 6 straight of their own. Under 2 minutes left to go in the first quarter, and Roberts has called for steps on the left wing. So Davis County can take their first lead of the game on this possession. Young to Hill with the pump fake, and she throws it away. Wade with the steal. She brings it back. Heineck, they'll swing it all the way to the left side. Davis throws to a cutting Schaefer, foul called. Schaefer will head to the line to shoot 2. And that's the second foul on Sophia Young. We'll see if head coach Dave Mason makes a move to the bench with her starting freshman guard with 2 fouls. Schaefer makes the first free throw. That's the first free throw EBF was able to make today. They were 1 of 4 so far from the foul line here in the first quarter. And indeed, Sophia Young comes out of the game. She's replaced by Schooley. Schaefer makes it 2 for 2. EBF back out in front, 8-6. Coming up on 1:30 remaining in the opening quarter. Briley Law to Schooley. Right wing 3, kaboom! Anna Schooley, who leads Davis County in 3-point buckets. She now has hit her 23rd from downtown this season. 9-8, Davis County with their first lead, 1:14 remaining in the first quarter. Schaefer working on Briley Law, throws it cross court. Heineck with the show and go. Cross court on the right side to Schaefer. Now Roberts in the corner. Another skip pass to Davis, touch pass into the corner to Wade. Underneath, and the shot was missed by Schaefer, and Grace Roberts goes over the back of Macy Hill. That's the second foul on Roberts of EBF.
Foul called on number 5, Roberts.
So Roberts has to come out of the game with her 2 fouls. Checking back in is Riley German of EBF. Davis County 9, EBF 8. Under a minute to go here in the first quarter. So since they fell behind 6-0, Davis County's on a 9-2 run. Macy Hill is in and out on the 3 from the left wing. Wade gets the rebound and pushes for EBF. Heineck in the right corner to German. Top of the key, Davis. Dribbles with the left hand, slashing to the paint. Foul called on her way to the bucket against Davis County. Macy Hill is whistled for her first foul. That's the 4th team foul against Davis County. EBF has 3 team fouls, 28.7 seconds left. Wade gets the inbound pass on a curl, gives it back to Davis. Top of the key, Heineck. Schaefer gets fouled, and she gets the bucket. That was a tough baseline drive by Schaefer, but she got the basket to go, and she has a chance to get 3 the hard way. That's the 2nd foul called on P-Fish, so some early foul trouble for Davis County. And Brett Barker, a 5'10" sophomore, pops off the bench and replaces P-Fish. Schaefer to complete a 3-point play. She was 2 for 2 from the foul line moments ago. Make it 3 for 3. EBF 11, Davis County 9.
Brett Law checking in for Davis County.
Brett Law in the game for Davis County, replacing Schooley. So the Davis County 5 is Moore, Hill, Brett Law and Briley Law, and Brett Barker. Hill dribbles across the timeline, triple teamed, and she gets it taken away from her. Momentarily, however, as Briley Law is able to get the loose ball. Brett Law for 3. It's good. Brett Law off the bench, knocks down a 3 from the right wing. 3 seconds left, 2 seconds left in the corner. Heineck, good if it goes. High off the glass, no good, and that is the end of the first quarter. Davis County 12, EBF 11 on the Atomo Radio Sports Network.
Sometimes life can get a little busy and plans can change. That doesn't mean you have to put your future on hold. With William Penn University's online and evening classes, you can further your education on your schedule. Choose online, in-classroom, or blended with locations in Oskaloosa and Johnston. Start your planning today at wmpenn.edu. Classes start throughout the year. Continue your education on your terms, on your turf, with William Penn University.
John at Collision Corner knows that when you get in an accident and need some work done on your vehicle, you want the process to go smooth and easy. That's why Collision Corner is your best choice. John is a preferred body shop, which means he can work directly with your insurance company. He will handle the claim from start to finish. Collision Corner knows you need your car back as soon as possible, and they will also pick it up and deliver it to you for free. When you have an accident, call John and his team at Collision Corner in Bloomfield, and don't forget to like them on Facebook.
You're watching Mustang basketball on the Atomo Radio Sports Network.
Like to put my finger on you.
Second quarter being played here at EBF. Davis County leading EBF 12-11. EBF basketball to begin the second quarter. Davis tried to throw it to a cutting Wade, but it's stolen away by Briley Law. Up ahead to Sophie Sparger. Layup is good. Defense to offense. And Law finds Sparger for the layup to give Davis County a 14-11 lead. Davis, offensive foul called against Emily Davis. She must have pushed off with her off arm. I didn't see the call personally. No, they called the moving screen against German. So the moving screen called against German. That's her first. Ball goes back to Davis County, leading by 3, 14-11. 30 seconds gone from the second quarter. Sparger, top of the key, Briley Law. Back to Sparger, left wing. Dribbles to the paint. Underneath to Brett Parker, and she's blocked from behind by Schaefer. Good find by Sparger, but Barker was blocked from behind. EBF down by 3 with the ball. Wade, baseline drive from the left. Kicks it back outside to German. Schaefer swings over to the right side of Davis. Now Wade with the ball fake. Good ball movement by EBF on this possession. Schaefer with the bounce pass into the paint. German. Now Davis, right wing 3. Gets the roll. That hit the rim 3 times and dropped on in, and that ties the game at 14. 6:34 remaining in the second quarter. Sparger lost the ball momentarily as it went between her legs, but she was able to recover. Schooley pulls up from 17. It's no good, and all alone underneath for the rebound is Davis, and she pushes for EBF. They can reclaim the lead on this possession. Tied at 14, 6:14 remaining in the second quarter. German driving right into the defense of Barker, draws a foul, and she'll get 2 foul shots. First foul on Brett Barker. So Riley German will shoot her first 2 free throws of this game, and her first free throw is off the glass and in. Goodness gracious. She didn't call glass, but it still counts all the same. German comes into this game shooting 58% from the foul line. And her second free throw is a bit too strong. Rebound collected by Moore of Davis County. EBF 15, Davis County 14. Quickly the other way, Schooley. Bounce pass underneath to Barker, and she lays it in. Nice find by Schooley to Barker. That's her first 2. Davis County 16, EBF 15. 5:55 left in quarter number 2. Baseline drive by Schaefer. Her layup is too strong. Offensive rebound pulled down by Schaefer. Jump ball called, and the possession arrow goes to Davis County. Briley Law, Moore, Sparger, Barker, and Schooley with the ball to Davis County 5. Sparger puts on the deck. Law to Schooley. And a skip pass goes to Moore. Now Schooley, 3-second violation called against Davis County. So that turns the ball over back to EBF. And the Rockets have a chance to get back out in front with 5:20 remaining until halftime. German. Davis with a drive into the lane, and ball got knocked away from her out of bounds. And referee says EBF basketball. Head coach Dave Mason can't believe the call, wants an explanation. Don't know if he's satisfied with the explanation from the referee underneath the basket, but EBF inbounds. Schaefer tried to throw it back to Davis on the inbound pass. It gets stolen away. Schooley pushes, misses the layup. Offensive rebound by Sparger. She can't get the putback to go. Barker gets the putback. She was fouled, couldn't quite get the putback to go, but she'll head to the line for 2 free throws. So Davis County crashing the glass, getting a second and third opportunity. Breon called for the foul. That's her second. Brett Barker to shoot 2. First free throw is nothing but net. This is a rare sight, seeing Brett Barker at the foul line. Just 5 of 13 from the foul line so far this season. Each Mustang free throw this season brought to you by Will's Hometown Drug, offering free delivery in Bloomfield. And Barker makes it 2 for 2. Good for her. And she'll come out of the game. Bigger part, no. She stays in the game, so Davis County goes big. Both Barker and P-Fish in the game. Moore comes out for the Lady Mustangs. Davis in the left corner. German can't handle the pass to the left of the lane. Stolen away by Barker. Up at the P-Fish. The pass was a bit too high for her, however. It goes out of bounds. So both teams exchange turnovers. And EBF has the basketball down by 3 with 4:47 remaining in the second quarter. Madison Wade, tied for leading scorer for EBF, although she is scoreless right now. And she fumbles it, Wade did, near between the circles. German, baseline drive. Foul by Barker, count the buckets. Second foul on Barker. German has a chance for a 3-point play.
Foul on number 32, Barker, German at the line.
So actually now it's 3 Mustangs with 2 fouls. Macy Hill comes in for Barker, who sits with her 2 fouls. So there are 3 Lady Mustangs with 2 fouls apiece. German to complete the 3-point play and tie this game. And she does. 18-18, 4:28 remaining in the second quarter. This has been a tight game so far. Neither team has led by more than 3. P-Fish, elbow jumper, no good. Offensive rebound by Hill. Her stick back won't go. Rebound tipped and controlled by Klein of EBF. EBF looks to break this tie on this possession. Klein, bounce pass to German, left block, make that the right block. Offensive foul called on disbelieving German. That's her second. Hill took the charge. Head coach Dave Mason. Oh, they didn't call foul against German. They said it went off German out of bounds. So that was the call. No foul against German. Wow. So German still has one foul. Davis County gets the basketball. Sparger. Top of the key, Young. Three-pointer on the way. It's off the front of the rim. Kicks over into the corner. Schooley grabs it. She dribbles out the foot of Wade out of bounds. It stays with Davis County. Schooley inbounding on the far sideline to Sparger. Back to Schooley. Young top of the circle. EBF now playing man-to-man on the defensive end. Sparger. Young, left corner, thought about the three. Instead, skips it to Schooley. Right wing three, off the back of the rim. Long rebound, and Schooley wrestled it away from Wade, but a jump ball is called. Possession arrow goes to EBF. Davis County 18, EBF 18. 3:25 remaining in the second quarter. Last time these two teams played in Bloomfield in December, it was a 5-point game as travel is called on Davis, who is driving baseline. And it's been a similarly tight game here tonight in Eddyville. Sparger comes out, and she is replaced by Macy Hill. So the Davis County 5, Young, Briley Law, Hill, Schooley, and Pete Fish. Schooley splits the double team. Hill, left wing three, off the front of the rim. Rebound pulled down by Schaefer. She is fouled. That might be on P-Fish, and that might be her third. We'll see what they call it on. It is on P-Fish. That is her third. That was a bit of a foolish foul by P-Fish, reaching in on Schaefer. One-on-one situation on the other end as Davis County is over the foul limit. Barker coming in for P-Fish.
Barker checking in for Davis County. Schaefer at the line.
3:04 left to go in the second quarter. Schaefer to shoot a 1-and-1. And she misses the front end. Rebound pulled down by Schooley. Up ahead to Young, and she traveled. Young caught that pass in heavy traffic, and she shuffled her feet before she managed to get her dribble down. Under 3 minutes left to go until halftime. We are still tied at 18. We've been stuck on 18 up for quite a bit. Davis with a pull-up jumper, misses from 15. Offensive rebound by Klein. Got it tipped away from her by Schooley out of bounds. EBF basketball underneath their own hoop. Head coach Tony Fenton calls Diamond from the bench. German floats it to the top of the key to Klein. Davis. And the high post, Wade. German driving into the paint on Barker. Lays it in. Barker had to be careful considering she has 2 fouls. German now with 8 points to EBF 20, Davis County 18. And then now a steal. Hill throws it away to Wade of EBF. Davis wide open in the corner, and the jumper put in by Whitney Klein, her first 2 of the game, and now EBF has their biggest lead of the game, 22-18. Looking to make a push before halftime. 2:08 left to go until intermission. Schooley, right wing 3, and there's your answer. Hannah Schooley with her second triple of the game. She has 6. Davis County with them 1, 22-21. Under 2 minutes left to go until halftime. German, pull up. It's too strong. Rebound tipped, controlled by Schooley, and here we go. Schooley pushes, 3-on-2 break. Schooley all the way. The layup is too strong. Rebound kicks it to the left corner. Ball out of bounds. Davis County basketball.
Phoebe Moore checking in for Davis County.
Phoebe Moore in for Davis County, replacing Barker. And a timeout called by the Lady Mustangs. We'll see if it's a full or a 30. It is a full timeout. So a minute 41 left to go in the second quarter. Davis County trailing EBF 22-21 with a minute 41 left to go on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
Are you installing a new septic system? The man to call is Jody at Geotech Sand and Stone. They have state-certified septic sand, as well as top-quality black dirt, fill sand, and washed gravel for landscaping. They also have large rocks to add to your landscaping. Geotech Sand and Stone has very competitive prices. Stop out and get a load, or have one of their contractors haul it for you. Call Jody today for more information at 799-1235. That's 799-1235. Geotech Sand and Stone, 3 miles west of Eldon on River Road.
You're watching Mustang basketball on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
1:41 left to go in the second quarter. EBF 22, Davis County 21. Great to have you with us on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network. Second quarter is brought to you by Pulaski Lumber. Don't think twice about that project. Stop and see Chris Lucky and get all your projects done at Pulaski Lumber. Davis County basketball at the timeout. They can reclaim the lead with a bucket on this possession. Bradley Law to inbound for the Lady Mustangs. Pass to Brett Law, got tipped away from her and stolen by Wade. And Wade lays it in. Nope, she missed it. I called it before she actually did it, and the rebound pulled down by Moore. Schooley to Brett Law. And now Sophia Young. Schooley, right wing three. It's no good. Rebound reeled in by German of EBF. So Davis County with a couple opportunities to take the lead, a turnover and a missed three, and EBF is still in front, 22-21. German with an elbow jumper. It's no good. Offensive rebound by Klein. Lost it, and Schooley got the ball on her knees, gives it up to Young. Young pushes. Bumped by Wade, and the foul's called. First foul on Madison Wade of EBF. 6-team foul against EBF, so Davis County inbounds underneath their own hoop with 57.9 left in the second quarter. Davis County trailing 22-21. Law inbounds to Schooley, left corner three, in and out. Davis clears for EBF. Closing moments of the second quarter, EBF nursing a 22-21 lead. Wade picks up her dribble. Klein about 15 feet away from the basket. They cycle it into the right corner, and now top of the key to Klein. German kicks it back up top to Wade. Klein with the bounce pass on right block to Davis. Double team comes. Davis with a fadeaway jumper. Twists away from the double team and then hits the fadeaway jumper to make it 24-21. Davis County down by 3 with 16 seconds left until intermission. Bradley Law, shot inside the free throw line is too strong. German collects the rebound, gives it up to Wade. 5 seconds left until halftime. 3 seconds, Klein for three, too strong. Rebound off the hands of Brett Law, who could not save it, and that is the end of the second quarter. So a nip and tuck affair continues. Neither team leading by more than 4. And it's the EBF Rockets with a 24-21 lead over Davis County as we head into halftime. We'll take a break, and when we return, we'll start the Dixon's Floors and More halftime show from here in Eddyville. EBF 24, Davis County 21. Back after this on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
Hi, this is Kendall with Citizens Mutual. It's a busy time of the year, so we want you to save as much time as possible. Whether you need internet, TV, or phone service, we can handle all of them for you. We also have a great selection of TVs ranging from 32 to 65 inch, as well as appliances. Stop in today, and remember, Citizens Mutual is owned and operated by its customers. So when you walk in the door, we don't just treat you like a customer, we treat you like you're the boss, because you are. We're looking forward to seeing you at Citizens Mutual, just off the square in Bloomfield.
Hi, this is Chris Ledke, owner of Pulaski Lumber. I would like to personally invite you to see our updated inventory. We have a nice selection of tools, plumbing, flooring, tile, accessories, and as always, we can order in anything you might need. Josh is also available to offer you professional 3D drawings to design your new home, deck, or addition. We don't charge huge architect fees, but are confident you will be happy with our work. We look forward to meeting you at Pulaski Lumber, your start-to-finish lumberyard.
Whether you are a player, cheerleader, or coach, your friends at Petrita Orthodontics are cheering for you. We are proud of the students in our area and are happy to support them in their school activities. We want to see you smile on and off the field. If you or your child are in need of orthodontic care, call us for a free, no-obligation appointment. We have many different options available to help your child's bite and smile. Call us today at Petrita Orthodontics in Ottumwa and Oskaloosa. We look forward to making you smile.
The busy farming season is here, and Nutrient Ag Solutions in Bloomfield is the best place to go for all your seed and fertilizer needs. They're focused on one thing and one thing only, providing their customers with the best products and services to grow the best crops possible. Farmers, call them today for liquid and dry fertilizers, starters, small seed, and corn and soybean seed. They also offer crop protection chemicals and custom application. See why other area farmers are turning to Bob Lawson and the staff at Nutrient Ag Solutions in Bloomfield, where results in your field are always their first concern.
Here's to you, the intrepid explorers, driven doers, and off-road adrenaline addicts. Thank you for making Polaris America's best-selling off-road lineup. Now's the time to celebrate. Enjoy special offers during the Polaris New Year's sales event.
Stop into Slayton Polaris, located 8 miles south and west of Pulaski.
At Dixon's Floors & More, we don't mind being different, as long as the difference is better. With hundreds of brands to choose from, including the largest manufacturers in the industry, we transform the volume of products we carry into lower prices for you. Don't start your project without starting at Dixon's Floors & More.
Mention you saw this video and receive 5% off your entire purchase at Dixon's Floors & More in Ottumwa.
You're watching Mustang basketball on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
Halftime from here in EBF, where Davis County trails EBF 24-21. Neither team has led by more than 6 points in this game. EBF started off the game on a 6-0 run. Davis County answered back with a 9-0 run of their own, and we've been going back and forth ever since. Davis County led 12-11 at the end of the first quarter, and EBF outscored Davis County 13-9 in that second frame to take the 24-21 lead into the locker room. Halftime show is brought to you by Dixon's Floors & More. See Shannon and the team in Ottumwa for all your flooring, cabinetry, and fireplace needs. Hannah Schooley leads Davis County with 6 points. Remember, they were 0 of 16 from downtown 2 weeks ago. That was the last time they played versus Centerville. Hannah Schooley took care of that in the first quarter, knocking down a 3. She knocked down another one in the second quarter, so Davis County off the schneid as far as that's concerned. And Hannah Schooley leads the Lady Mustangs with 6 points. Sophie Sparger and Brett Barker each have 4 points. Brett Law hit a 3. It was her first shot off the bench, as a matter of fact, in the first quarter. And she has 3. Morgan Pete Fish and Sophia Young have 2 points apiece for Davis County. EBF is led by Emily Davis, who has 9 points. Riley German has 8. Brooke Schaefer has put in 5 off the bench, and Whitney Klein has put in 2 off the bench for EBF. Davis County only went to the foul line 4 times, knocking down 2 of their free throw attempts. EBF, a more frequent visitor to the foul line, shooting 10 foul shots and hitting 5 of them. So both teams shooting 50% from the foul line. So this is, and you look at the score, 24-21. Remember, Davis County lost to EBF back in Bloomfield in December, 43-38. So we're about at the same pace of the last game they played in December. So it'll be a grind them out, closely fought game. As I said, neither team has led by more than 6 in this contest. Let's take another break, and when we come back, we'll continue the Dixon's Floors & More halftime show. See Shannon and the team at Ottumwa for all your flooring, cabinetry, and fireplace needs. You're watching Davis County Lady Mustang basketball on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs!
Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs!
Go Mustangs!
Go Mustangs!
Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs!
The Davis County Mustangs would like to thank the community for their continued support.
Your best choice for groceries is Brothers Market in Bloomfield, where they treat you like family. They are proud to offer Best Choice branded items. While you're here, check out the awesome selection in their meat department and make sure and find something for your sweet tooth in the bakery. Don't forget to check them out on Facebook or visit their website at shopbrothersmarket.com. Stop in and see them today at Brothers Market in Bloomfield, where they treat you like family.
It's more than an education. It's more than a degree. William Penn University is alive with opportunity. Opportunity in a diverse student body. Opportunity in a staff that works with your budget. Opportunity in over 30 programs of study. Opportunity in a classroom where your voice is heard. Find your future and the opportunities waiting for you. Start your planning today at wmpenn.edu and see why William Penn University is alive with opportunity.
Attention Southern Iowa, do you need a better night's sleep? Maybe it's time to get a new mattress. Dixon's Mattress Outlet in Bloomfield has the most competitive prices on new mattresses in all different sizes. Darren sells camper mattresses, commercial bedding, rollaways, special order sizes, bed frames, and mattress protectors. Call Darren today and he'll meet you at the warehouse. Dixon's Mattress Outlet, 641-664-3060. That's 664-3060.
Hi, I'm Karsten. And I'm Callie. And we are the Neebs Girls. We would like to personally invite you to our parents' new store on the south side of the square in Bloomfield. Stop in and have them make you a custom shirt, hat, banner, sign, or even your school mascot. They stay open late on Thursdays until 7. We hope to see you soon. Neebs Graphics, making you stand out.
Neebs Graphics on the south side of the Bloomfield Square.
Go Mustangs!
Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs!
Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs!
The Davis County Mustangs would like to thank the community for their continued support.
You're watching Mustang basketball on the Atomo Radio Sports Network.
Both teams back out on the court as we welcome you back to Eddyville. Davis County trailing EBF 24-21 as we are just about ready to get set for the second half. One thing to keep an eye on if you're a Davis County backer, Davis County rooted in foul trouble to start the second half. Morgan Peafish has 3 fouls. Brett Barker has 2. Sophia Young has 2. So head coach Dave Mason will have to negotiate, especially with his bigs. This is not a particularly big Davis County team. Any size they do have is in the persons of both Barker and Peafish. And we'll see how head coach Dave Mason tries to negotiate the minutes of both Barker and Peafish here in the second half and try to prevent either one of them from fouling out. Davis County comes out with their starting 5, so Peafish is on the floor with 3 fouls. She is joined by Briley Law, Sophie Sparger, Sophia Young, and Hannah Schooley. Starting 5 out for EBF, that's Roberts, German, Davis, Wade, and Breon. Davis County ball to start the second half. Shooting to the basket to our right as we recommence. EBF plays a 2-3 zone coming out on defense. Schooley tries to throw to a cutting Briley Law. Nice tap out by Law to save the possession for Davis County. Peafish, high post. Sparger, left wing. Young, touch pass to Peafish in a high post to Schooley. Cross court pass to Sparger. Driving, tries to split a double team. Feeds it inside to Briley Law, lays it up, and gets the roll.
Law with the basket for Davis County.
Briley Law with the English that she put on that ball. I didn't know she'd be able to get it to drop through, but it kind of spun on the rim and dropped on in. Davis County within 1, 24-23. Not a turnover. Peafish with the pilfer. Nice play by Schooley. Briley Law drives to the basket, kicks it to Schooley. Right wing 3, It's short. Long rebound comes on to Wade, and a silly foul committed by Schooley, her first. Wade had the rebound secured. Schooley committed the reach-in foul. 7:09 left to go in the third quarter. EBF, their lead has been trimmed down to 1. 24-23. Davis, left corner. Wade drives baseline, picks up her dribble. Grace Roberts, foot on the line. Her two-pointer's no good. Offensive rebound by German. Putback won't go. Grace Roberts gets another offensive rebound and gets a stick back to go. So 3 opportunities at the bucket. EBF finally cashes in to make it 26-23 with 6:40 left in the third quarter. Law underneath. Nice pass from Pete Fish to Bradley Law, and Law has all 4 of Davis County points here in the third quarter. Davis County back to within 1, 26-25. And now a turnover. German pass too hot for Roberts, who wasn't expecting it. Went off her shoulder out of bounds on the far sideline, and Davis County has a chance to reclaim the lead on this possession. Young to Sparger, top of the key, Young. Cross court to Sparger, immediately drives into the paint, got fouled by Roberts. Nice quick move by Sparger. She earns herself 2 free throws after the third foul committed by Grace Roberts. So she's the first EBF player with 3 fouls, and Sparger to shoot 2. First free throw off the side of the rim.
Brooke Schaefer checking in for the Rockets.
Each Mustang free throw this season brought to you by Wells Hometown Drug, offering free delivery in Bloomfield. Sparger misses both. Bradley Law almost had the offensive rebound, but a jump ball called between Law and Schaefer, and the possession arrow favors EBF. So Davis County had a couple of chances to take the lead or perhaps even tie it, but they remain down by 1 to EBF with 6 minutes left in the third quarter. German, pull up from 12, rolls off, rebound loose underneath. Law slipped near the baseline. I hope she's okay. Ball goes to EBF. Law is getting up and limping just a bit, but looks like she's trying to stay in. I think head coach Dave Mason will at least want to check on her. And here comes Macy Hill, and yeah, she comes in for Bradley Law. So hopefully Bradley Law's okay as she limps her way towards the bench. And head coach Dave Mason will check on her sophomore guard. Breon inbounds for EBF. Wade. Top of the key to Schaefer. Davis. In the paint. Down low to Riley German, and she gets the deuce. Nice feed by Schaefer to German for the 2 to make it 28-25 EBF. 5:35 left to go in the third quarter. Runner in the lane by Young, rolls off. Offensive rebound, good play by Hill, taking the ball away from German. Actually, Hill just wanted that ball more. That's her first 2. Davis County back within 1, 28-21. Schaefer top of the circle. Davis County playing man-to-man on the defensive end. Foul called on the drive against Sophia Young of Davis County. That is her 3rd.
Foul call on number 12, Young.
So she joins Morgan Peafish as the 2 Lady Mustangs with 3 fouls. 5:15 left to go in the third quarter. EBF up by 1 as they inbound the basketball. Baseline drive. Layup is too strong by Breon. Rebound collected by Hill. Young speeds it ahead for the Lady Mustangs. Sparger, left side. Right into German. Blocking foul called against Riley German, who can't believe it. Slapped both hands on the floor as she hit the deck, and she heard the block foul called. So that's German's 2nd foul. More in for Davis County, replacing Young. Sparger to trigger it in for Davis County. Peatfish got the ball on the left block, and a foul called on a disbelieving Riley German. That's her 3rd.
Foul called on number 10, German.
So German gets 2 quick fouls called on her. And now Peatfish will look to get Davis County the lead from the foul line. She'll shoot 2. First free throw, rattles in. That ties the game at 28 with 5:01 remaining in the third quarter. Pete Fish second in the team in scoring, 8.5 a game for Lady Mustangs. Second free throw by Pete Fish off the back of the rim, and the rebound is reeled in by Breon. Wade, left corner. Drives baseline on Sparger, foul called on Sophie Sparger. That's her first.
Foul called on number 14, Sparger.
Team fouls even at 3 with 4:54 remaining in the third quarter. We are even on the scoreboard as well. 28-28. Davis to Schaefer. Beg your pardon, that's Klein on the right side. Breon with the ball fake, pulls up at the foul line, gives up to Davis. Driving on Schooley. Kicks into the corner, travel call before the shot on Klein, and EBF turns it over. Davis County 28, EBF 28, 4:40 left in the third quarter. Davis County once again has a chance to take their first lead of the second half. For Moore with a pass down low to Pete Fish. She lays it in. Nice find by Moore to Pete Fish underneath. Davis County 30, EBF 28. Pete Fish with 5 points. 4:20 left to go in the third quarter. Breon kicks it into the right corner. Foul called on the drive against Pete Fish. That is her fourth. So a big foul called there. And Barker comes into the game, and no doubt she'll replace Pete Fish, who has been shackled with foul trouble this entire game, and she heads back to the bench. Breon at the top of the circle with the ball fake, driving on Schooley, cross court to Schaefer. Left corner Klein picks up her dribble, throw a pass a bit too high, but Breon was able to reel it in. Now Klein with the baseline drive. Beg your pardon, that's Schaefer. Pass for Klein, and foul called against Davis County. It is Schooley, that's her second.
Foul called on number 4, Schooley.
15 fouled against Davis County. EBF trails 30-28, 3:49 left, third quarter. Inbound pass to Davis, right block. Corner jumper, too strong. Actually an air ball by Breon, but the weak side rebound collected by Klein. EBF recycles. Wade drives away to the bucket, cut off by a double team. Breon to the top of the key, Klein. Good defense by Davis. A foul called against Davis. Looked like Davis had all ball, but a foul called against Hill. So Hill gets whistled for a second. So that brings, so now EBF is in the bonus on the next foul. So for the 3:28 left here in the third quarter and the entirety of the fourth quarter, but Klein is called for steps between the circles after she received the inbound pass. So a turnover gives it back to Davis County, who lead by 2. Schooley brings it up for Davis County. She leads the Lady Mustangs with 6 points so far. She has a straight ahead 3 coming up, and it's no good. Rebound is collected by Davis, and jump ball called. Possession arrow goes to Davis County. Moore was able to tie up Davis.
Brett Law checking in for Davis County.
So Brett Law comes into the game. She replaces Sparger. Davis County 5, Brett and Briley Law, Schooley, Moore, and Hill, who's inbounding the basketball. Schooley, top of the key, Law, 3-pointer on the way. It's no good. Rebound kicks over to Klein. Beg your pardon, that's Schaefer of EBF. Breon to Klein. Try to throw it inside to Davis on the right block. Jump ball called as there's another tie-up between Davis and Moore. Possession arrow goes to EBF. Under 3 minutes left to go in the third quarter. Davis County 30, EBF 28. About the same pace of their previous game in December back in Bloomfield. Inbound pass to, looks like nobody in particular, but tracking it down with Schaefer. Davis looks over to Davis County man-to-man defense, gives up to Klein. She got stripped on her way to the bucket, but the loose ball goes out to Breon. She's too strong with a jumper from the right wing, and the rebound is pulled in by Brett Law of Davis County. Macy Hill to Briley Law, top of the key, Schooley. Brett Law, right side, dishes it to Briley Law. Her shot's deflected. Rebound is collected by Hill, but she came down out of bounds, and EBF gets the basketball. Davis County 30, EBF 28, 2:28 left in the third quarter. Breon on the high right. Throws it down low. Davis posting up on Schooley. She has a size advantage, but her shot is an air ball. And getting the offensive rebound and drawing the foul underneath is Schaefer. She'll head to the line for two. See what the foul's called against Davis County. It's Schooley. That's her third foul. All three have been here in the third quarter. And heading to the line is Schaefer to shoot two. Schaefer makes the first. So this free throw will be for the tie with 2:13 left in the third quarter. Got it. 30 up here in Eddyville. 2:10 left in the third quarter. Hill kicks it into the left corner to Briley Law. Brett Law got her pass deflected, stolen away by Madison Wade, all alone on the other way, and she lays it in. Madison Wade with the steal and the layup. EBF back out in front, 32-30. A minute 50 left in quarter number 3. Hill dribbled off her foot, recovers, kicks it into the right corner to Schooley. Pass into the post is tipped away by Davis, out of bounds. Davis County basketball. Hill inbounds for the Lady Mustangs. Moore in the lane, misses the shot. Foul called on EBF. That was a late whistle. And the Eddyville crowd not happy with the late foul call. But a foul called against Emily Davis, her first. Phoebe Moore heads to the line for 2 foul shots. First free throw by Phoebe Moore is too strong. Moore 4 of 20 from the foul line coming into tonight's game. Each Mustang free throw this season brought to you by Wells Hometown Drug, offering free delivery in Bloomfield. Moore misses both. Rebound tipped, controlled by Macy Hill. Layup is no good. Offensive rebound, Briley Law. She can't get the putback to go. Rebound tipped out of bounds. EBF basketball. So a couple of cracks. Davis County had a tie in the game, but they couldn't get the ball to go through the hoop. And they'll have to play defense on the other end with a minute 32 left in quarter number 3. Wade, who just scored her first bucket of the game with a steal and a layup, brings it up for EBF. Left corner, Breon. Davis in the lane, foul called. And Davis heads to the line for 2 foul shots. Foul called on Briley Law. That is her first.
Davis at the line.
So Davis County over the penalty, but 2 foul shots coming up for Davis. Davis can't hit the first free throw. Second free throw for Davis is good. Davis County trails 33-30. A minute 13 remaining in the third quarter. Hill, right wing. Cross court to Sparger. Top of the key, Schooley. Touch pass to Moore. Her pass is deflected, but she managed to tip it over to Hill and retain possession. Under a minute now left to go in the third quarter. Sparger high left. Right corner, Schooley to Moore in the lane, and she's fouled on the right block. And I believe that was Breon that got her. If it's Breon, that's her third.
Foul on number 14, Breon.
That is Breon in her third.
Moore at the line.
Phoebe Moore back in the line to shoot 2. Moore's first free throw is too strong.
Brett Harker checking in for Davis County.
Davis County so far in this quarter, 1 of 7 from the foul line, so they have not done themselves any favors from the charity stripe. Second free throw coming up for Moore, and she puts it in. That brings Davis County to within 2, 33-31, and a 30-second timeout called by Davis County. 51.6 seconds left to go in the third quarter. EBF 33, Davis County 31. Fouls all season are brought to you by Spillman Auto Parts. If you foul your vehicle up, call Eric and his team for all the car parts you need at the best price. And rebounds are brought to you by Northside Insurance. If you have an accident, rebound your life quickly with Lisa Bell and the team at Northside Insurance. Brett Barker is in the game for Davis County. She joins Briley Law, Sparger, Moore, and Hill as the Davis County 5. EBF has Klein, Schaefer, Breon, Wade, and Davis. Breon brings it up for the Rockets. Schaefer on the left side. Top of the key, Davis. Three-pointer coming up. It's off the front of the rim. Rebound collected by Moore. Back comes Davis County, looking to at least tie or perhaps take the lead with the 3. But turning it over on the other end was Sparger. Davis County playing a bit too fast. Looking to turn that miss into a bucket. Instead, it turned it to a turnover, but now a turnover on the other end. Sparger with the theft, but a travel called on Briley Law in the backcourt. Gives the ball back to EBF with 22.5 left in the third. Brown inbounds here on the near side. Klein to Schaefer, right corner, drives baseline, kicks it to Klein. Right wing jumper, no good from 15. Long rebound comes down to Sparger. 11 seconds left in the quarter, but the ball got tipped back to EBF. Wade comes back with it with 6 seconds left. Baseline jumper, too strong. Rebound loose in the paint with 2, with 1. Briley Law was unable to hit from about 10 feet behind the half-court line. And at the end of 3, EBF has a 33-31 lead over Davis County. Back for the fourth and final quarter after this on the Atomo Radio Sports Network.
Hi, this is Kendall with Citizens Mutual. It's a busy time of the year, so we want you to save as much time as possible. Whether you need internet, TV, or phone service, we can handle all of them for you. We also have a great selection of TVs ranging from 32 to 65 inch, as well as appliances. Stop in today, and remember, Citizens Mutual is owned and operated by its customers. So when you walk in the door, we don't just treat you like a customer, we treat you like you're the boss, because you are. We're looking forward to seeing you at Citizens Mutual, just off the square in Bloomfield.
John at Collision Corner knows that when you get in an accident and need some work done on your vehicle, you want the process to go smooth and easy. That's why Collision Corner is your best choice. John is a preferred body shop, which means he can work directly with your insurance company. He will handle the claim from start to finish. Collision Corner knows you need your car back as soon as possible, and they will also pick it up and deliver it to you for free. When you have an accident, call John and his team at Collision Corner in Bloomfield, and don't forget to like them on Facebook.
You're watching Mustang basketball on the Atomo Radio Sports Network.
Davis County with the ball, trailing 33-31 as we begin the fourth quarter. A turnaround foul line jumper by Morgan Peatfish. She now has 7 to tie the game at 33. So Peatfish in the game with 4 fouls. And a turnover on the other end. Breon with a pass a bit too high for Davis. Schooley to Sparger, 15-footer from the left of the lane, and she knocks it down. Davis County with 4 straight points to open the fourth quarter, and they take a 35-33 lead over EBF. Roberts, top of the key, Davis. Sparger tried to deny the pass to Wade on the left wing, but Sparger is whistled for the foul, and a 1-and-1 coming up for Wade. That's the second foul on Sparger. Wade heads to the line to shoot a 1-and-1 as Davis County is over the limit. This will be the final 1-and-1 shot by EBF. 2 foul shots for each Davis County foul from here on out. Left-hander Wade misses the front end, but the rebound gets tipped right back to her. But her pass is deflected and stolen away. Sparger races ahead for the Lady Mustangs. Sophia Young, her layup is short. Might have been partially blocked by Davis, and back comes EBF down by 2. A minute gone from the fourth quarter. German, right corner. pulls up from 12. A foul called on the shot. I didn't see Law foul German, but she is called for the foul. There's been a couple fouls on each side where the team's like, wow, where was the foul? But German has a chance to tie the game with 2 free throws for EBF. She makes the first. German 3 of 4 from the foul line so far tonight, and this is for the tie. 35-35. Under 7 minutes left to go in the final quarter. Sparger on the left arc, gets a pick from Law, floats it to Young. Tried to thread a pass into P-Fish, but there are 2 EBF Rockets there. And now officials timeout as Roberts might have lost the contact. So everybody's looking for a contact on the floor, and I think Schooley might have found it. Nope. So 6:40 left to go in the fourth quarter, and the action has stopped as it becomes as we begin to look what looks to be a needle in a haystack, but looks like Grace Roberts found it on the ground, and everyone's like, no, don't put it back in your eye. But she did. Probably not the most sanitary of things to do, especially during flu season, but we're going to play again. We'll continue to play. Grace Roberts now with 20/20 vision back up the court for EBF. Breon drives, short with the layup. Rebound by Bri Law of Davis County. Looking to break a 35-35 tie. Schooley, right side. P-Fish with a jumper, partially blocked. Rebound got kicked out away by Roberts out of bounds. It stays with Davis County. 6:16 left to go in the fourth quarter. EBF 35, Davis County 35. Sparker inbounds for Davis County underneath their hoop. Young, left corner 3, kaboom! Sophia Young with her first 3 of the game, and Davis County leads 38-35. 6:05 left in the ball game. Roberts throws it back door. Cutting was Davis, but she missed the shot. And back comes Davis County. Young to Sparger. Left side. Foot was on the line, so not a 3, but a basket nonetheless for Sophie Sparger. She now has 8. And Davis County has their biggest lead of the game, 40-35. A miss on the other end. Rebound kicks into the corner. Schooley grabs the rebound. She's bumped in the backcourt by German. That is foul number 4 on the 5'11 sophomore. 16th foul on EBF. So Davis County will be in the bonus on the next EBF foul. Timeout, EBF. It is a full timeout. 5:32 left to go in the fourth quarter. Davis County 40, EBF 35. Back in 30 seconds on the Atomo Radio Sports Network.
Hi, this is Chris Ledke, owner of Pulaski Lumber. I would like to personally invite you to see our updated inventory. We have a nice selection of tools, plumbing, flooring, tile, accessories, and as always, we can order in anything you might need. Josh is also available to offer you professional 3D drawings to design your new home, deck, or addition. We don't charge huge architect fees, but are confident you will be happy with our work. We look forward to meeting you at Pulaski Lumber, your start to finish lumberyard.
Davis County with their biggest lead of the game, 40-35. EBF led by as many as 6 as they start off the game on a 6-0 run, but it's been a tight game throughout. Neither team leading by more than 6. Davis County basketball coming out of the timeout. They've started off this quarter on a 9-2 run. Sophia Young, who knocked down a 3 a few moments ago, brings it up for Davis County. Schooley, touch pass on the high post to P-Fish. In the corner of Law, top of the key, Young. Nice ball movement by the Mustangs, trying to find a hole in this 2-3 zone. Touch passes all around the perimeter. Sparger got fouled on the, no, 3-second violation called against Briley Law of Davis County. So Law camped out in the paint a bit too long. EBF gets the basketball, and they trail by 5. Head coach Dave Mason clapping his hands, imploring his Lady Mustangs to get a stop. Pull up in the lane, no good by Schaefer. Grace Roberts took away the rebound, but missing the shot was Breon from the right of the lane, and coming away with the board is Young. Young walks it up for Davis County. 4:47 left in the fourth quarter. Young to Sparger. Back up top to Sophia Young. Just Young and Sparger right now playing catch between the key and the left wing. Now Young drives, threw it to a ghost as Law was cutting under the basket but wasn't able to look back for the pass. And now underneath, Brooke Schaefer now with 8 points off the nice feed from Roberts. And it's 40-37. EBF extending their pressure, and now they switch to man-to-man on this possession. Pass to P-Fish. Shot is blocked by Davis. P-Fish tried to take it back. Jump ball called. EBF basketball. That was a good defensive play.
Macy Hill checking in for Davis County.
So Macy Hill checks back in for the Lady Mustangs, replacing Young. EBF can tie the game with a 3 as we are just past the halfway point of the fourth quarter. Breon throws on the left side of Davis. A cutting Madison Wade is fouled by a disbelieving Sophie Sparger. That's the third foul on Sparger, and Madison Wade will shoot 2 since EBF is in the double bonus. First foul shot by Wade is good.
Whitney Klein checking in for the Rockets.
Klein in for EBF, replacing Breon. Wade makes it 2 for 2. EBF within 1, 40-39. EBF stays in man-to-man on the defensive end. P-Fish, top of the circle, to Hill. Between the circles, Schooley. Throws it down low. Briley Law misses from the left block, gets her own rebound, she's fouled. Briley Law to head to the line to shoot a pair. Foul called, I believe, on Davis of EBF. And that's her second. First trip to the foul line for Briley Law. She is a 30% foul shooter. And she is in and out on the first free throw. Free throws especially key down the stretch. Law will try to split the trip with this foul shot. And she misses. Rebound pulled down by Hill. Foul called before the bucket. And it's called against Roberts of EBF. That's her 4th. So now Hill heads to the line to shoot a 1-and-1. Davis County still leads by a point, 40-39, with 3:28 remaining. Hill misses the front end, and there for the rebound is Schaefer. So 3 straight missed free throws by Davis County. EBF can take the lead on this possession. In the lane, Davis misses. Rebound is tipped off Klein of EBF, and honestly, it looked like that was off Davis County, but it's EBF basketball. So a break for Davis County on that call, and the Lady Mustangs bring it back, nursing a 1-point lead, 3:14 remaining. Young gets it taken away from her by Davis, and she lays it up and in. Emily Davis with the steal and the bucket. She has 12 now, and EBF back out in front, 41-40. Under 3 minutes left to go. Sparger drives it to the paint. Tried to throw it over to Law. And head coach Dave Mason thought it was tipped out of bounds. Instead, it's EBF basketball. Davis, left corner. EBF 41, Davis County 40. and she traveled. Emily Davis, with an unforced error between the circles, gives it back to Davis County. Neither team looks like they want to take control of this game. Both teams have had a chance to do so here in the fourth quarter. Schooley, high right. Bounce pass to Bradley Law. Bounce and a pass underneath the P-Fish. She is fouled by Grace Roberts, and I believe Roberts has fouled out of this game. So Roberts fouls out. She leaves with 2 points in this game. And she is replaced by German. German, incidentally, has 4 fouls as well. Petefish, who also has 4 fouls, will shoot 2. Davis County trails by 1. And now we're tied. 41-41, 2:32 left. And this for the lead. P-Fish eyes the rim, bends the knees, puts it up, and it's in and out. So now EBF can reclaim the lead on this possession. 2:26 left in the fourth quarter. Davis high right. Klein back to Davis. Driving baseline. Kicks it back outside to Klein. Left corner German. Going on Petefish. Puts it in. Petefish had to be careful with the 4 fouls, and German took advantage. She now has 14. EBF back up by 2, 43-41. 2 minutes left to go. Young to Petefish, finds Bradley Law underneath. Schooley, left wing 3, too strong. Rebound still loose, and collected by German of EBF. Both teams are in the penalty with 1:40 remaining. Keep that in mind. But Davis County will look to play defense. Schaefer. Dribbled it off her foot, recovered, and lays it in. Timeout called by Davis County. EBF up by 4, 45-41.
60-second timeout, Rockets.
Oh, actually, EBF called the timeout. It is a full timeout. So 1:33 left to go in the fourth quarter. EBF 45, Davis County 41. Back in 30 seconds on the Atomo Radio Sports Network.
The busy farming season is here, and Nutrient Ag Solutions in Bloomfield is the best place to go for all your seed and fertilizer needs. They're focused on one thing and one thing only, providing their customers with the best products and services to grow the best crops possible. Farmers, call them today for liquid and dry fertilizers, starters, small seed, and corn and soybean seed. They also offer crop protection chemicals and custom applications. See why other area farmers are turning to Bob Lawson and the staff at Nutrient Ag Solutions in Bloomfield, where results in your field are always their first concern.
You're watching Mustang basketball on the Atomo Radio Sports Network.
Davis County trails EBF 45-41 with 1:33 remaining. It's Davis County basketball coming out of the timeout. Big swing, a 9-point swing so far here in the fourth quarter. Davis County earlier in the quarter led by 5. And now EBF leads by 4. Schooley gets the inbound pass. EBF plays man-to-man on the defensive end. Schooley gets the pick. Foul called against German, I beg your pardon, that's against Wade, who pushed Petefish as she laid the screen down. That's the second foul on Wade. Petefish will head to the line to shoot 2, now that Davis County is in the double bonus. And every free throw becomes precious here in the fourth quarter. Each Mustang free throw this season brought to you by Wells Hometown Drug, offering free delivery in Bloomfield. Petefish makes the first. That gives Petefish 9 in the game. Moore is in the game for Davis County. Second free throw by Petefish. Got it. 2 key free throws by Petefish. Timeout, Davis County, full timeout. So 2 free throws by Petefish bring the Lady Mustangs to within 2, 45-43 with 1:26 remaining. Back in 30 seconds on the Atomo Radio Sports Network.
This is Lisa Bell. Hey, all you Davis County Mustang fans. The agents at Northside Insurance are just like you. We support the Mustangs too. We're proud to live in Bloomfield, where we help families like yours with auto, home, business, farm, and life insurance. Get the professional coaching you need to win at life. Give us a call at Northside Insurance in Bloomfield and Centerville today. 664-2362. And go Mustangs! Nationwide is on your side. Nationwide Mutual Insurance Company and Affiliates, Columbus, Ohio. Subject to underwriting guidelines, review, and approval.
You're watching Mustang basketball on the Atomo Radio Sports Network.
A minute 26 remains in the fourth quarter. Davis County trailing EBF 45-43. It will be EBF basketball coming out of the timeout. 2 key free throws knocked down by Pete Fish. She is the only Davis County player in double figures. She now has 10 in the game. And Davis County looking to up the pressure, playing full court man-to-man. Wade dribbles across the timeline to the left side. Gives it up to Schaefer. Klein with a jumper inside the three-point line. She knocks it down. A gutsy shot by Whitney Klein. And a timeout called by Davis County. Everybody ran up the court except for Moore, who had to inbound the basketball. She was yelling for a teammate to come back, and Davis County was forced to call a 30-second timeout. But what a shot by Klein, gutsy, to knock it down from the right wing to make it a 47-43 game with 1:07 left in the fourth quarter. Davis County looking to avenge an earlier season loss to EBF. They lost by 5, 43-38, in the previous fixture in Bloomfield. And they trail by 4 with 1:07 left here in Eddyville. Inbound pass comes into Schooley. Davis County 5, Schooley, Moore, Young, Pete Fish, Sparger. Schooley drives it to the paint, traveled. She took a skip as she came to the stop with the dribble, and she turned it over. And now EBF with the ball, up by 4, 57.8 seconds remaining. And a travel called on the other end by Davis as she received the inbound pass. As I said, neither team really wants to take control of this game, and now Davis County has a chance to chip into the lead. Brett Law into the game, replacing Sophie Sparger. Law inbounds to Young. Under a minute left to go in the fourth quarter. Davis County trails by 4. Law, three-pointer from the left wing. It's short. Pete Fish with the rebound. She's fouled underneath. It was an air ball, but Pete Fish, alert, grabs the rebound. She was fouled by Wade. That's Wade's third foul.
Pete Fish at the line.
2 huge free throws coming up for Pete Fish with 47.4 seconds left. Pete Fish's first free throw is in and out. It's about to comment how polite the crowd in Eddyville here is. Quiet as a church even when the opponent is shooting free throws. Pete Fish with a second free throw to try to bring Davis County to within 3. And it goes off the front of the rim, rebound loose, and collected by Wade of EBF. 40 seconds left, and a foul is given by Sparger. That is her fourth.
Foul called on number 14, Sparger.
Wade heads back to the line to shoot 2.
Wade at the line.
So now it becomes a free throw shooting contest. If EBF can knock down their free throws, they should be able to secure this win. Wade's first free throw is good. Law, Young in for Davis County. Sparger and Moore are out. EBF empties out the lane for Wade's second free throw, and she knocks it down. Free throw shooting in the fourth quarter, definitely the difference in this game. EBF able to make theirs, Davis County not so much. Schooley to Young. Left side, Brett Law, drives baseline, shot blocked from behind by Klein. The follow-up by Macy Hill. Her shot goes underneath the backboard, and she was fouled as she got her own rebound by Wade. That's the 4th foul on Madison Wade. Headed to the foul line is Macy Hill to shoot 2.
Number 12, Wade.
And Hill makes the first free throw. Timeout called by EBF. It's a 30-second timeout. That first free throw by Macy Hill made it a 5-point game. 49-44 with 21.6 remaining. Scoreboard updates are brought to you by Nutrient Ag Solutions. Score the best deals on all your seed and fertilizer needs with Bob Lawson and his team. And Davis County basketball is brought to you by Slayton Polaris. Stop out and get possession of your new Polaris Ranger or ATV. And don't forget to thank them for sponsoring your Davis County Mustangs.
Out of the timeout, Macy Hill left the line.
Macy Hill to shoot one more free throw out of the EBF timeout. 21.6 seconds left. Davis County trailing 49-44. Hill misses the second free throw. Wade gets the ball, and somebody's going to have to foul her, and Schooley finally does at the half-court line. And that's a 4th foul on Schooley. Wade to head back to the line to shoot 2.
Foul called on number 4, Schooley. Wade at the line.
15.3 seconds left. And this will be a tough loss for Davis County. They had a 5-point lead here in the 4th quarter, but were unable to hang on as Wade makes the first free throw. Wade really coming out clutch from the free throw line. She's made her last 5. Make it 6. And she is salting this game away from the foul line. Davis County now trailing by 7. 13 seconds left. Bradley Law pushes, pulls up. Shot blocked by German. Foul called on German, and that's just been the type of game for her. She has fouled out of this game. And about 3 of those fouls, she couldn't believe the call. And she will leave this game with 14 points.
Eleanor Breon checking in for the Rockets.
Brawley Law to the foul line to shoot 2 with 8.4 seconds left. And she misses the first.
Law at the line.
So Davis County will drop to 6-6 with a loss tonight. 2-5 in the South Central Conference. EBF now will have won their 4th straight in conference, improving to 7-1 in the South Central Conference and 9-5 overall. Law misses both. Rebound comes back to Beatfish. Hill with a corner 3 with 2 seconds left, and that should do it. EBF beats Davis County by the final score of 51-44. Let's take a timeout. When we return, we'll be back for the Dixon's Mattress Outlet postgame show. From here in Eddyville, Davis County falls 51-44, and we'll be back on the Atomo Radio Sports Network.
Are you installing a new septic system? The man to call is Jody at Geotech Sand and Stone. They have state-certified septic sand, as well as top-quality black dirt, fill sand, and washed gravel for landscaping. They also have large rocks to add to your landscaping. Geotech Sand and Stone has very competitive prices. Stop out and get a load, or have one of their contractors haul it for you. Call Jody today for more information at 799-1235. That's 799-1235. Geotech Sand and Stone, 3 miles west of Eldon on River Road.
Go Mustangs!
Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs!
Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs!
The Davis County Mustangs would like to thank the community for their continued support.
Hi, I'm Karsten. And I'm Callie. And we are the Neebs Girls. We would like to personally invite you to our parents' new store on the south side of the square in Bloomfield. Stop in and have them make you a custom shirt, hat, banner, sign, or even your school mascot. They stay open late on Thursdays until 7. We hope to see you soon. Neebs Graphics, making you stand out.
Neebs Graphics on the south side of the Bloomfield Square.
Here's to you, the intrepid explorers, driven doers, and off-road adrenaline addicts. Thank you for making Polaris America's best-selling off-road lineup. Now's the time to celebrate. Enjoy special offers during the Polaris New Year's sales event.
Stop into Slayton Polaris, located 8 miles south and west of Pulaski.
Whether you are a player, cheerleader, or coach, your friends at Petrita Orthodontics are cheering for you. We are proud of the students in our area and are happy to support them in their school activities. We want to see you smile on and off the field. If you or your child are in need of orthodontic care, call us for a free no-obligation appointment. We have many different options available to help your child's bite and smile. Call us today at Petrita Orthodontics in Ottumwa and Oskaloosa. We look forward to making you smile.
Attention Southern Iowa, do you need a better night's sleep? Maybe it's time to get a new mattress. Dixon's Mattress Outlet in Bloomfield has the most competitive prices on new mattresses in all different sizes. Darren sells camper mattresses, commercial bedding, rollaways, special order sizes, bed frames, and mattress protectors. Call Darren today and he'll meet you at the warehouse. Dixon's Mattress Outlet, 641-664-3060. That's 664-3060.
You're watching Mustang basketball on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
All over from here in Eddyville, where Davis County falls to the Eddyville-Blakesburg Fremont Rockets by the final score of 51-44. This is the Dixon's Mattress Outlet postgame show. Get a good night's sleep after every game with the new mattress from Dixon's. Call Darren today. And it was a back-and-forth seesaw affair for most of the game. Neither team led by more than 6 for most of the game. And the biggest lead of the game was finally earned by EBF in the final score, as a final margin ended up being 7. Davis County led 12-11 after the first quarter. EBF led 24-21 at halftime. It was just a 33-31 lead by EBF going into the fourth quarter. Davis County was able to come out of that fourth quarter on a 9-2 run, and they ended up had their biggest lead of the game. They led by 5, but then EBF was able to turn the tables, and thanks to some foul shooting there at the end, EBF was able to come away with a 51-44 win. Foul shooting really was a key difference in this game, as with both teams in desperate foul trouble. They had plenty of opportunities for the foul line. EBF 15-22 from the foul line. Davis County, however, 8 of 25. And head coach Dave Mason might point to that as one of the reasons why Davis County fell here tonight. Leading scorer for Davis County was Morgan Peafish. She had 10. Sophie Sparger had 8. Hannah Schooley was 6. Sophia Young with 5. Barker and Briley Law each had 4. Brett Law had 3, as well as Macy Hill, and Phoebe Moore had 1 free throw. On the side for EBF, Riley German had a game-high 14. Emily Davis knocked down 12. Brooke Schaefer had 10, so they had 3 players in double figures. Madison Wade had 8, 6 of which came from the foul line. She made 6 straight free throws in the fourth quarter to really salt this game away for the Rockets. Whitney Klein had 4, and Grace Roberts had 2. So that does it from here in Eddyville. We'll do player of the game is brought to you by Neebs Graphics. Get all your Mustang apparel from Kylie and the team at Neebs. And let's go ahead and give it to Morgan Peatfish. 10 points for her, and good job by her in negotiating her foul trouble. Had foul trouble for most of the game, but ended up being able to stay in the game and lead the Mustangs in scoring with 10 points. And congratulations to Morgan Peatfish. She is our Neebs Graphics player of the game. So once again, our final score, EBF 51, Davis County 44. EBF improves to 9-5 on the season. 7-1 in the South Central Conference. Davis County drops to 6-6 overall, and the South Central Conference record of 2-5. We would like to thank you for making us a part of your Tuesday night. We'll be back with you tomorrow night for more conference action. The Davis County boys and girls teams will play host to league rival Albia. The girls game is scheduled to tip off around 6:30 with the boys game immediately following. We look forward to having you join us then. For Parker Stevens, this is Ellis Kojo saying so long from Eddyville. You have been watching Davids County Lady Mustang basketball on the Atomo Radio Sports Network.